Hi, I'm Megan.
I'm Mary.
And we're Meghan.
Welcome to our food adventures.
This week for Weird Food Wednesday, we try squeezable chia snacks. We found these Mama Chia squeeze packs at Sprouts. We also saw them at H-E-B.
They seem to have them at a lot of different stores, and I think it's just these kind of snacks where it's the squeezable fruit type things, they just seem to be becoming more and more prevalent.
Popular. And I think there were 5 different flavors. We ended up buying the Blackberry Bliss
And the wild raspberry. Mainly because they didn't seem as weird as some other ones. Some of them had cinnamon.
Yeah, one was an apple cinnamon flavor, which just, after all the cinnamon flavored stuff from Christmas, I just wasn't ready for more cinnamon.
Well, and the problem with cinnamon is even though these are supposed to be hydrating, it says that on the back, it's just, cinnamon's very drying.
And it's very dry.
I don't think
That's why the cinnamon challenge is a challenge.
And it's why it can kill you and collapse your lungs.
How do you think chia squeeze snacks are going to taste?
I think they're going to taste like the fruit that it says and, you know, the different fruits that it has in the ingredients. And then I think it's going to have a bit of a weird texture because of the chia, but other than that, I think it's just going to taste like fruit.
Yeah, I think the texture is what's going to get me, not the flavor. It seems like it's probably going to be gooey like the horned melon seeds, which was what put me off the horned melon.
Right, but I think chia seeds, like I've had a chia seed drink before, and they're smaller and they're not as hard as horned melon seeds. So I think it'll be easier to eat.
Smells like blackberries.
Mine smells like a raspberry jam.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You ready for this?
Ready.
Cheers. Trade! That bad?
I think I got too much in my mouth. It's like Jello and jam had a baby.
Kind of.
Okay.
Fair warning, that tastes like horned melon. This one's way better, although it's not good.
Yeah, that one is way better. This does taste like horned melons.
I think it's because
It's got banana in it. Okay. Was it an adventure?
Not what I want to repeat anytime soon. How many horned melons out of 5 would you rate this? 1 being, they taste like horned melon. 5 being, these were actually pretty good.
I'm gonna give them a 2, just because to me the texture is like jam and Jello had a baby, and I don't see myself ever going, oh, let me just grab a chia squeeze snack for on the go. I don't see myself ever eating this again. It's not the flavor. Again, it's not the flavor, although the blackberry one tasted a lot better in my book than the raspberry. And I think it's because the raspberry had banana in it.
Which makes it taste like horned melon.
It makes it taste like horned melon.
So I think I would give this probably about the same. I would give it 2 out of 5 horned melons. And again, the flavors really aren't that horrible. Like, it did taste like horned melon, but it wasn't a strong horned melon flavor.
To clarify, it was supposed to be wild raspberry.
Yeah, so a little bit off on the flavor there. And this, it tasted like blackberries, but it was very weak. And the texture's a bit odd. I don't see myself eating this again. It's just a little too much on the weird side. I don't really see the appeal of these squeeze packs.
That's it for this week's Weird Food Wednesday.
Thanks for watching.
Join us next week as we try another weird food. Keep out of reach of children. Who are these intended for?
Adults, I guess?
Do you not see that? Keep out of reach of children.
Keep cap out of reach of children.
Oh.
cap, Megan. The cap. Just the cap.
Could you choke on that?
I don't see how a child could, but an adult could. Because it's pretty big for a child. It would take up most of their mouth.
Yeah, I don't think I could even choke on that. Yeah, could you choke on that?
Not easily.
Not
I
easily.
think I'd sooner choke on my tongue.
Yeah.
It smells like jam.
No, I don't know how you would choke on that. You have to be pretty damn determined.
Like, that cannot get past my tongue. My tongue won't allow it to go back.
You'd have to be pretty determined to choke on that. Okay.
Yeah.